Welcome back to the Otago herd. Keith L. Richards, Zora Creek, Landsborough Valley, 1932. It's a 7x8. Lengths are 42 and 4 by 41 and 2, and the spread is 42 and 4. The span is 32 and 1. Beams are 5 and 3 each side. Coronets are 9 each side. Brow tines are 15 and 2 by 14 and 4. Bays are 11 by 11 and 1, and the trays are 9 and 7 by 10 and 1. Outer roll tines are 9 and 3 by 12 and 4. Inner rolls are 8 by 7 and 6. The back tine is 17 and 7 by 16 and 6. Inner off the back tines of 7 and 5 by 7 and 6. And the right side has 4 and 4/8 on the outer off back tine, for a total of 339 and 3/8. Keith Richards was a veteran sportsman and features in part 1 of this volume in regards to his stalking successes near to his home in Rotorua. We'll get to that eventually. I've done part 2 first, because of the Rikaya and the Otago herd. On this particular visit to the Otago southwestern forest, Richards employed the services of guide Jack Denniston, who, with his brother Dave, served the requirements of sportsmen as guides, packers and camp hands for a number of years within the range of the Otago herd. Denniston had been involved with success of Sir Douglas Hall in the Mahitahi headwaters the year before, in which the party had approached by way of Zora Creek. Undoubtedly, Denniston had the success of Hall, a visiting English sportsman, in mind when he guided Richards into Zora Creek, and his amputation was correct. Assumption was correct, and paid off. Amputation would be no good. In the headwaters of the Zora Creek, Richards secured this fine trophy for himself, similar to that taken by Hall the season before. 1932 turned out to be a vintage year for Richards, securing his stag close to the saddle, giving access to the upper Mahitahi Valley, and not too far distant from where Sir Douglas Hall shot his fine trophy. Righto, next up we have the penultimate head, Peter Harrison. It's called The Big Slip, Lower Arawhata Valley, Southwestland, from 1963. Make sure you subscribed. If headed back through all the big game records if you're new here, and left us a rating, would be much appreciated. Cheers. This is New Zealand Big Game Records Volume 6, The Red Deer, Part 2, written and compiled for the New Zealand Deerstalkers Association, incorporated by D. Bruce Banwell. Published by the Halcyon Press, a division of Halcyon Publishing Limited, PO Box 360 Auckland, 1140 New Zealand. Printed by Prolong Press Limited, China. Copyright 2011, D. Bruce Banwell, first published 2011, all rights reserved.